YouTube, what the crap's going on? HeirofCarthage here. I just gotta check my audio real quick. Alright. Should get in-game audio now. Sorry I'm a little late. I had to upload the new emojis. And I had to take care of a few other things. Little Air had gotten out of bed. So I got started a few minutes later than what I wanted. But I figured you all would forgive me if you got new emojis, right? Hang on, what the... Hold on just a second, I gotta get back to the page. I need to... Give me just a second, I'll say hi to everybody. Stupid thing. Events. Let's get to the live control room. Channel, no. Community. This is where I need to go. Give me just a second. I was gonna check something for you real quick. So we have maxed out the number of emojis we can have right now. I actually got rid of a couple so that we could use some. I can always cycle some back in, but we are maxed out on emojis right now. If you want more emojis, I'm 17 sponsors away right now from being able to unlock another one. So if you all want to join the sponsor wall, the more of you that sponsor, the more ridiculous emojis we can have. So just like to call out some of the new stuff that the sponsors get to use, which is pretty cool. Thank you very much, Dylan, for creating the new emojis for me. But you've got a Royal Saltast, so I got rid of the Salt emoji and the Royal Peltist, and they've been combined into one. So it's a Royal Peltist with a Salt Shaker. That's your new Salt emoji. We got a Flaming Gobbo for the all flamethrower army that keeps being requested, and then the blasting charges. We've got a No Consent, so that one's for Carl. We've got a Goblin on a Stick. It's like a Goblin corn dog, you know, for whenever we just really beating up on the Gobbos. There is a President Gorbel emoji, which is hilarious, actually. And then there is also a corner camping emoji, so when I camp in the corner, you all can spam that one out. So it's pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. I do hope you enjoy it. Give me just a second. I'm going to take a look at one more thing here real quick. Yeah, we're good. All right. So let's get the campaign moving again. I'm going to say hello to some folks here too. Christoph, Jacob, NJ Devils, Matthew Smith, Pyrrhic Strategos, Survivor X-Clone, Reptile King, and many more. Welcome. Welcome to the stream tonight. I hope you are all doing well. Yep, Shameful Display is still there. We have not gotten rid of that one. Shadden? Welcome. Eric Chaffee, it's good to see you. Gregorius, welcome. Sergey, hello. Feltzan, whatever the name is. Sorry, I'm going to say it wrong. Maximiliano. Adrian, hello. Cody. I cannot even say that one. Alcibiades? Red? I'm just going to call you Red. Muffins are magic. Slash. Boy. It's good to see you guys. Lucius, I guess. Sorry if I'm saying it wrong, man. Andrew Walker. You guys ready to get back in here? Smash some vampires? Oh boy, it's time. And we got grudges, folks. We got grudges. Hello again, Reptile King. Anything for you, man. We need to take out Heinrich Himmler. We need to take out this guy. We got lots of grudges. Crush the Uprising. And also take out this guy. So all these vampire armies around here are going to be getting us some Oath Gold, and we're going to take out some grudges. Rogue Squadron, what's going on, man? Aren't you the one always asking me for the flamethrower army? Because I think it's almost time. I think it is almost time. Iron Drakes right there, baby. Couple more turns.
By the king's command.
All right. Dev B. Debbie, hello. Good to see you. Alright, Rogue Squadron, you're the one with the flamethrower wish. I shall be granting that wish soon. and people can start spamming out the flaming gobos. So which new emoji do you all like the most? Have you had more ideas? Because Dylan's insane. You guys put ideas in the chat, he comes and watches the video, and he just like turns the stuff around. He's fantastic. Thank you so much, Dylan. Really appreciate it. I have not tested the buff on Luminarchs, Reptile King, but I'll bet your dinosaurs really like Luminarchs. Matthew Smith likes the President Gorbel. Pyrrhic Strategos has the Flaming Gobbo. Awesome-tastic. President Gorbel. Jake Vandenberg with no consent. Anyone think Alethanar is OP? I don't know. I haven't played with him enough to know. He doesn't seem like it to me, but anybody think he is? Rogue Squadron's looking for some thoughts. Ooh, Adrian Sterling, Kentucky Fried Vampire. That's a pretty good idea. I wonder if you could make like a little chicken bucket with like a vampire, like some kind of vampire symbol on it, you know, like it could be the bucket with some chicken on top and a little bit. Oh yeah, that'd be pretty good. That'd be pretty good. That's a good idea. Hopefully Dylan listens to that one. I feel like I'm using him though. I really, Dylan, if you're listening to this, man, for goodness sakes, give me an email so I can send you some PayPal money. I gotta compensate you for all this incredible work. I'm hungry too, Devils. I could go for some Kentucky Fried Vampire right now. Ooh, an underway interception. Oh, he and his generals attack like the Skaven with ambushing. It's broken. Huh. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't played against him much yet. Makes sense, though. If you can, makes sense. If you can ambush people, you could really do a lot of damage.
Let the vengeance begin!
Let's see here.
For the Karazanko!
Oh, hang on. I don't think my super chat, I turned it on my desktop. I think I need to fix it on my laptop. Cody Green drops the $9.99 on me. He says, hopping on a plane to Vegas, the attendant's going to come turn you off. Let's see if I can watch from 30,000 feet. Cody, thank you for the $9.99. You are supporting me every time I stream. I need some huge wah in the chat for Cody. Don't get yourself in trouble, but yes, see if you can be the first person to watch air mid-flight. Oh, nope, there it popped up, so it's going to work. Okay, we're good. We're good. It came up late, but it came up. Cody, thank you so much. Let's give Cody the wah he deserves. In fact, could we get President Gorbel to issue a thanks to Cody as well? Straight from the desk of the president.
By the Layer's will, for the High King!
Speaking of, I'm sure someone...
Defiant and
Yeah, nah, never mind. There we go, there we go. Cody, President Gorbel thanks you for your kindness.
like a shot. Leaving quarrelers. Move.
I thank you as well. Alright, we're gonna smash some Zanganaz here, folks. Smash some Zanganaz skulls. Reptile King says Mazdamundi for president. Mazdamundi can't run. He had an unfortunate incident early in the campaign. No one can explain it. There was a bunch of hoof prints and piles of manure, but his health took a turn for the worst. Like I said, it's hard to explain, but they found a giant tree branch nearby, and he had been beaten with it. Holy Pilgrim, welcome back, good sir. Another fantastic supporter. Pedro found a nice poor man's Gorbel there. I like it. That's good, Pedro. Andrew Walker says when President Gorbel awards Purple Hearts, they're just human hearts that were out in the sun too long. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's good. That is good. I'm telling you what happened whenever Mazdamundi tried to run for president. It just didn't work. Gorbol had him dealt with. All right, our army should be pretty decent. Got some beards with great weapons, so as long as we're not up against black orcs, we're in pretty good shape. Quit running away, archers. Just take your grudging. Take your grudging. Part of the reason I was late to the stream also is I was actually about to start streaming on my desktop, and then I forgot the Ungrim campaign hates my desktop, so I had to switch over to laptop. Reptile King says Mazdamundi doesn't run for president, he floats. He's not floating anymore. He's not floating anymore. Mazdamundi's emails were leaked. The Geomantic web got hacked. Huh? Is that what happened? I think that's what happened. Pyrrhic Strategos, hopefully you'll be back soon, man. We'll miss you while you're gone. You know we love you around here. Come on, burn these guys. We need to back up a little here. We got a large number of savage biggins breaking through here. Let's bring some extra infantry over this way. Take this guy out, and let's see if we can kill all these savage boars, or orc biggins. Boar biggins, my bad. Braveheart, thank you very much for the $2. He says, why is Air such a boss? Love the content. I don't know that I'm a boss, man, but thank you very much for supporting. It is very appreciated. Thank you for the 2. Very kind of you, sir. Appreciate the support. Oh my goodness, will these stupid boars just go away already? Why are longbeards... our longbeards are actually getting owned right now. Let's see what we can do here. All of our quarrelers are gonna have to start running away now, potentially too. Let's bring some more infantry back this way. Let's see if we can get these guys tangled up. We gotta take out the infantry. Boar boys are still about to break through. Might lose a goblobber here. Cody Green says, Air, I'm dealing with 360p, really rough. Did the 18th Artillery survive? It did not survive, but we recreated it. They died in glorious combat because they had an incompetent commander, aka me. Oh my gosh, we're gonna lose this battle? I feel like I'm gonna lose this battle because I can't keep my dang quarrelers away, and my infantry got wrecked by cheap greenskins. Thank you for the $4.99, Cody Green. You're not gonna have any money left by the end of that flight, man. Save you some money for dinner. Thank you very much. Reptile King with the £4.99 says, Mrs. Reptile heard you bully me about Khalida. What'd you think of that? She probably doesn't appreciate you talking about other girls. Thank you very much, Reptile King. Let's get some WAH for Reptile King and Cody Green. Thank you for the support. Appreciate it. It says I'm gonna win, but I'm honestly not really sure how. We're like getting completely swamped. We just routed the Dwarf Lord, or the Greenskin Lord, so maybe so. Okay, here we go, here we go. Grudge throwers, I need you to keep doing your thing. Use the runes. Yeah, that might be a good plan. There. That might be a good plan. Who would have thought that a runesmith has ruins? Someone better put a grudge out there for me for not using the runes. Kristoff's got Gorble, the Goblin Corn Dog, and the Flaming Goblin. Very nice, I like it. That's right, us selves. The grudges are many. All these dwarves are like, every time we go into battle, Air doesn't use the abilities and we die. Air, how do you spice up your strategy when playing as the dwarves with them being so stationary? I like rush armies, honestly. They're still pretty decent. They nerfed Wrath and Ruin, which I guess kind of okay, but I also kind of don't like it. I wish they would have gotten rid of the Tormentor Sword like they did, because it was just kind of a weird one. I know it helps them against chariots and other stuff, but it's just kind of a dumb way to fix that, in my opinion. And I like that. I liked that Wrath and Ruin was a way to just like really punish people who try and load up with infantry and steamroll you. And so the double Runesmith Rune Lord Rush was one of my favorites, but I guess people complained about it or something because it got nerfed. And it still works, but that's one of my favorite builds is the Dwarf Rush. I also like the hidden crouching dwarf, hidden ranger tactic, you know, where you do like all forward deploy units. So that's another fun strategy that you can mix it up with the dwarves. And it can really catch people off guard if you use it well.
On your skills, Dowie.
Let's see, recruit a hero. Did we get a runesmith? Yeah, we did. I shouldn't have recruited him up there. Now he's got to walk all the way over here. And then I think we can get an engineer too. Well, I can recruit him up there. We're about to be able to recruit him down here in one turn. We'd be better off to just wait and recruit him down here. Storage vaults, prospecting. Let's see. We did a lot of work on our artillery. Let's keep working on the artillery. There we go. Yeah, Jay Allen, I wasn't really a fan of them nerfing Wrath and Ruin. I thought that was kind of one of the fair ways for dwarves to make up for the fact that they were so vulnerable to all the mobile stuff, so they could make your infantry pay dearly. But, you know, who knows? Brendan, High Trek, any grudges to speak of? Well, other than me not using the runes like I should have in the first battle, we've got 4 grudges to settle. We just settled one by getting rid of the rebellion. Speaking of which, every time we settle a grudge, you guys need to make sure that you hit the chat with the little grudge emoji. That'll make it fun. We settle a grudge, we can start spamming it out. You seem to have a little bit of money. Yeah, I do, Muffins. I got a ton of money. We need to spend it. I thought the change to the vortex slowing rather than the netting was stupid. What did they do about the netting? Did they nerf nets even more?
Yes.
I'm not sure how we're able to recruit while we're under siege, but I'll take it. Joseph Cook says, watch Air stream or keep prepping for promotion interview. Stream wins. Uh-oh, Joseph. And if you give me all your money and don't take the promotion, it's going to be rough, man. Better make sure you prepare. Hey, speaking of which, was it you who was always funding Private Snowball? If so, we need to rename this guy for you. I can't remember. Awesome-tastic also says, Air, are you allied or trading with the Empire yet? Not yet. But thank you, Joseph. Thank you, Awesome-tastic, for the 2. Thank you, Joseph, for the 5. I'm not trading with the Empire yet. We may be soon. Can we get those guys some WA in the chat, please? Thank you very much for supporting the stream. It is appreciated.
The Slayer in me seeks death. Yes, my oath is intact.
I'm gonna tank up on, yeah, beards with great weapons, because these guys are likely spamming Graveguard. Solo66, hello.
The runes are ready.
Alright, Joseph says he's ready for the interview. That's awesome. Let's wish Joseph good luck, man. Hope it goes well for you. Chao Silva says, Air, what do you think about the rumor of Total War Games having spyware known as Red Shell in their files? I don't know what it is, man, and I haven't even heard the rumor, so I have no idea. Everybody spies on you these days anyway, whether you like it or not, it seems like. Walter Stanish says, GPU. I'm using a GTX 1080 Ti, the specific variant, it's the MSI Gaming X 1080 Ti. The Beast. Yeah, the problem with the Vortex Swell only slowing was that they can just move away from the damage. It seems like the Vortex Spell stopping a flying unit, in my opinion, is kind of appropriate. DJ Blast, Ungrim probably likes bearded women, I would have to say. Hubris, hello. You like that Royal Saltast emote? I think it's pretty cool.
Aye.
It's nice.
Beards in belts.
Let's get some more recruiting done here since we can.
Very well. This may work.
I think we'll go with some Quarrelers with great weapons. Jay Allen. Holy cow, this guy's insane. The support. Jay dropping 20 on me. He says, Air's going to Wrath and Ruin Me. Love the stream. Wah. Jay, don't we need to rename a unit the Jaywalkers for you? I think we do. I think we need to get some units renamed here. Thank you so much for the support. We need some giant Wah for Jay in the chat there. Let's get President Gorbel to thank him as well, if we can do that, please. Thank you so much, man. Every time I'm on here. I guess... Holy cow. And Eric Chaffee doesn't want to be outdone here, so he's going to jump in. Join the Super Chat Wah here, also with the 20. Eric, and thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Eric, really appreciate it. President Gorbel will send you a message of thanks as well. Let's please thank Eric and Jay for the absolutely amazing support. Thank you so much, guys. I had someone ask me a question the other day, and I'll bring this up because you guys are supporting me so much. Someone put a question on Twitter, and they're like, Air, like, hey, I've seen all this support you're getting on the stream. You know, will you ever be able to do this full time? You know, if people do it. And you guys would be surprised. The kind of support you're giving me here on the stream, plus what I can make off of ad revenue, and then what I can maybe make from trying to do stuff with like MSI and other things like that. I'm working always on building it up. Number one, because I love the channel and I love making content for you, but you know, doing that full time would be an absolute dream. And I don't think that you guys realize that, you know, if I'm able to keep streaming and the support like this continues or, you know, grows or anything else like that, I don't think you all realize, like, it's not that crazy of a dream. It could actually happen, and sooner than you think. And I really appreciate it. You guys don't know how much it means to me, so thank you is the only thing I know how to say, and I will do my best to make you a ton of awesome content to make sure that for those of you who are supporting, that you are getting everything you deserve for the support. Meaning tons of good content. Solo66 dropping the New Zealand 30 on me. Solo, thank you very much. Been a great supporter as well. Let's get some President Gorbel and Wah, and thank you for him as well. Solo, I really appreciate the support, man. All the way from New Zealand. What time is it out there anyway that you're watching this, man? Is it a crazy time or is it like middle of the day for you? Or early morning? It's probably early morning or something, huh? Early, mid-morning? Thank you so much, Solo, from the beautiful land of New Zealand. A beautiful human being supporting the channel. 2 p.m. in New Zealand. Wow, I was way off. Is it really only 2 p.m.? 3 a.m. for Reptile King. Reptile King, man, you were up at all times of the night. But thank you very much, man. Touchy Fluffy Tail. Touch Fluffy Tail, sorry, my bad. Look at all those undead. Yeah, they're gonna be re-dead soon. Really worried that they might actually sack my settlement there. We have some pretty big defenses though, so I think we'll be able to hold out while I make a bigger army with Ungrim. 5 a.m. in Jordan. Rashid, thank you so much, man, for being up. Reptile King, thanks for staying up. Solo has a good time. It's only 2. 5 a.m. in Turkey. Masterless Samurai. Ronkrins, hello, he says, from Indonesia. Love your content. Well, hello, man, all the way back to Indonesia from little old Arkansas, USA. Thank you for joining the stream, man. DJ tells me to finish off Manuel von Karstein. I absolutely will. I absolutely will. Jake Vandenberg says, did you ever get my replay? I did. I'll try and take a look at it, man. And then David Owen dropping the Aussie 15 on me, says no one streams Total War 2 stuff in the Australia and New Zealand time zones, so it's great to have you on at 12 p.m. Well, dude, this works out good with my timing, and I'm glad it works out good for all you wonderful people down there in the Southern Hemisphere, almost halfway across the world from me in Australia and New Zealand. Thank you very much for the support. I didn't even have to ask for it. The chat's already won you. And can someone drop a note from President Gorbel of thank you to David Owen? And then thank you again, Solo, Eric, Jay, and everybody else who's supporting. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Really appreciate it. Let's enter the war on the side of Ally. Obviously, we're not going to break an alliance over some beast freaks. Oh, those guys could be standing right in my land, though. That could be bad. Hope not. What an honor. You'll get a thanks directly from President Gorbel.
I grow restless.
Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's get this runesmith in here.
The rune's duty is never done.
Alright, hang on. We got 4 more units we can put in here. So let's spam out some more anti-armor. And a little bit more Quarlers. So Quarlers with great weapons, when they get into a fight afterwards, they'll still be pretty decent. Gorbel can't write, Cooper, but he just, you know, puts a bunch of ink on his hoof and stomps on something. It's the same thing as signing it. It works out great. Nerd X, thank you for joining. Sorry you gotta go, but I do appreciate you having been here. Us-selves dropping the 10 on me, says insert clever message here. Can you all give us-selves some thanks and then help him insert the clever message there? The message I would insert is thank you us-selves for being such an awesome sponsor, man. I really appreciate it. Guys are fantastic. Oh, look at the vampires run now. They know what's coming their way. They know what's coming their way. They're gonna get it. They know what's coming. Ungrim's got himself a big ol' army. He's ready for revenge. I don't think it's the final army that Ungrim's gonna keep, but awesome-tastic. Thank you for the 5. Says here's some money to fund the fire army. Well, you better believe I will ensure that you get more than the $5 worth of char-grilled goblins and vampires. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it, man. Flamethrower army coming soon. Our buildings are nearly complete if it weren't for the sieging going on. But now that we got this army with Ungrim, we are ready to come on up.
Moving.
Whole stack of Iron Drakes to get the vamps. Yeah, Iron Drakes would work pretty decent against most vampire units too. The final army is 9 Iron Breakers and 10 Hammerers. Ooh, that'd be pretty brutal. I like, how about 9 Iron Breakers and then the rest of it is like missiles and artillery. And you noob box it, and so like the enemy comes after you and they're just getting hammered by artillery, exploded by Iron Breakers, and it's like an iron wall surrounding all your units. That'd be pretty good. That'd be pretty good. Yeah, Holy Pilgrim, I know these guys are... like, and that's the crazy thing is like the super chat, I turned it on because someone had asked me about it. I didn't even say anything about it. I hop in my first stream with it and people just start going crazy with the super chat, which is, I mean, extremely kind. I very much appreciate it. I'm glad that you all have something fun you can use like that to interact and get your little messages up on the screen and stuff. So I hope that you feel like it's something fun and that gives you something in return. And Mrs. Air was talking to me recently and she's like talking to me about streaming. And I was just, you know, telling her, like, cause she's like, do you like streaming? It's like, man, I love streaming. Absolutely love it. And I'm sure there'll be that one person out there like, oh, it's just because people are giving you money. No, I was streaming before all that stuff was turned on, and I kept streaming because it's so much fun to, like, I like recording still, don't get me wrong. I've just been doing it for so many years that it was like a really nice change of pace to do some streaming, and then I just really enjoy the interaction more than anything. I think it's cool to get to like chat with you all, see your responses to the things I'm doing, find out whether or not you enjoy what I'm doing. You get to give input right here, and you know, right here and now, and like I don't know, I just think it's really cool. Which one was the bigger vampire armor? I can't remember. Pyrrhic Strategos, thank you for the 2. Says he missed a battle. We missed you, Pyrrhic Strategos. Thank you for supporting, man. If you missed one battle, you're about to see a good one here. Yeah, that was just a small battle, mostly against greenskins, but you're about to see a good one here. I think this is the small crap army. Yeah, the big one's behind us, so we got to finish these guys off and then turn around. Shouldn't be too hard, though. Are we doing more funny names in this stream? Possibly. Possibly so. Thanks again, Strategos. It's good to have you here. Little Ice says I deserve donations. Dude, I don't deserve anything. But I am extremely grateful to have you all be here. If you think I deserve it, or you all find value in it, then that's humbling to know. And like I said, I thank you a lot. But you know, obviously I don't feel like I deserve anything. I'm, you know, just glad to be making content for you.
For the ancestors.
Let's go ahead and wreck these guys. Let's turn around our main army. Eric says don't listen to the streamers, or the haters. If you do well streaming, put the time in and like it. It's like a job. Miss out on certain aspects of life. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, people are always going to give you a hard time. I've noticed that a lot of people hate on streamers. I think probably because they wish they could do it. And, I mean, I don't blame them. I think it's freaking amazing that people can stream. Like, I was watching Shroud stream the other day, and he's, you know, he was, like, being real honest. He's like, man, I'm not good at anything else. He's like, I'm only good at playing video games. I think it's amazing that he has this talent that a lot of people would be like, oh, yeah, you got no talent. It's a huge talent. The guy's entertaining. He's extremely good at games, and there's a lot of us who like to watch it. I think it's freaking awesome that people like him not only go make a living off of the talent that they have, but they make a lot. You know, it's like living the dream, and I think that's awesome. Personally, I'm not one of those people that like gets that jealous attitude. I hope he makes even more. I think it's really cool. If he can make money entertaining people and doing what he loves, then I think that's awesome. It's amazing.
My doom approaches. Let the vengeance
And I don't see it as being really any different than, say, like a movie star who makes movies for people, right?
On those two open legs.
People pay for entertainment. They like entertainment. DJ says he'd love to be PewDiePie. That guy's gotta make some serious cash. Isn't that kind of interesting though? It is to me. Like, that's one of the things that I've liked about YouTube and Twitch. I think it's cool that all of a sudden just any old average Joe can suddenly be like major competition even to like Hollywood and big cable companies. I think that's one of the coolest things about the internet, and how everyday people can all of a sudden be like big competitors, because it's like you don't have to own a movie studio to entertain people, right? That's been proven with these. That's been proven with all these websites that do the streaming and the videos. It's like you don't need to have a $1 billion budget or a big movie studio or all the schooling. It's like anybody can entertain you if they're doing something that you enjoy. I don't know, that kind of stuff just to me is really cool. And trust me, there's a lot of YouTubers that I don't much like watching, and there's some of them that I don't even really like the way that they act or other stuff like that. But you know, I don't care. It's their deal. That's part of entertainment, right? If you don't like it, you don't have to watch it. And but it doesn't mean that I would fault them any nonetheless for being successful. I think it's cool when people are able to be successful. Eric Keith says, shout out from Springdale. Been watching since Shogun 2. Keep it up. Springdale, Eric. Which state? Unless you don't want to say. That's okay if you don't. So there's a Springdale not very far from me. Thank you very much, Eric. Can we get some wah, and can President Gorbel also send a thank you note to Eric? Thank you very much. Appreciate the support, man. Yeah, I've always found that interesting. Like, there's always a crowd of people who seem to like want to take a dump on streamers and stuff. That's not a real job. They shouldn't be making that money. I don't know, man. I've gone on and donated money to streamers and stuff before. Why? I don't know, I just thought I liked the content they were making, and it was like, hey, it feels like a fair contract to me. I enjoy it. Here, please make me more. Sure enough, Springdale, Arkansas, buddy. Right here in air country. I wonder how many viewers I have in this general vicinity. It's not a very populated area, so I never can imagine that it would actually be that many, but who knows? Well, it's going to be a bit Pyrrhic, but we will definitely clean up these vampires. What's the buzz on stream? Yeah, it's probably my phone's sitting on the desk here, so if it buzzes, that's probably what it is. Oh, if there's a buzz that you hear in the background too, it could be the cooler on my laptop, because I'm streaming this on a laptop. So I don't know what you mean by buzz. If it's like a vibration, then it's probably my phone. But if it's more like a buzzing noise in the background, it's probably my laptop cooler blowing. Twitch pays more for every 1,000 views and per 100 live viewers. Yeah, it could be. I really like YouTube's platform in terms of it's got a bigger audience, and my audience is already here. That's why I haven't messed around with Twitch too much. But I gotta give Twitch props for making it a very good way for people to support the streamers they like. YouTube was very slow to get into that. Which is kind of unfortunate, like I said, because when I watch people who I enjoy their content, I think it's kind of cool to contribute and to be a part of the community. And again, I'm not saying this because like I'm trying to make you all feel like none of you have to do anything for me, right? I'm just saying that me personally, when I'm watching someone's content, that's something I like to do because I feel like, hey, I pay for cable, I pay for internet, so I can have, you know, it's like, so it only feels, you know, like kind of paying back the favor for someone making content you love. And for those who can't pay something, well, it's fine, right? If you're there and you're watching, the views help give them money. It's just lots of different ways for supporting. DJ says not a fan of YouTube CEO. Well, there's... YouTube's leaders seem to be making a lot of questionable decisions. And politics aside, because they do step into politics, which is unfortunate. I hate seeing businesses do that. And politics aside, they make a lot of decisions that don't seem smart for their creators, and that's the thing that frustrates me. Aaron says, you taught me everything I know about Total War. Hope to test my skills against you sometime. Aaron, thank you very much. I do play matches against viewers sometimes, so if you want to keep an eye out for the live streams, you may very well get the opportunity to do that. I thank you very much for supporting the stream. Can you all get Aaron some thanks in the chat? Some wah.
I am the Slayer King. Onward.
Yeah, YouTube just makes a lot of strange decisions that just... I guess, like, for instance, the other day, I get on my channel, and they've just, like, deleted, like, 200 or 300 subscribers. No notifications. Nothing telling you why they're going through, what they're doing, why they're closing accounts. No message, no nothing. They create the stupid bell, and all of a sudden, if you've been subscribed to a channel and they add the bell and you don't push the bell, you stop getting notifications. They change the chronological order to your subscriber feed, so you can't tell which order things came out in, which is a lot of people depended on that to say, hey, this is what I want to watch next. I mean, it's just the stupidest things. Like, who does that? And yeah, someone says in the chat, DJ says they're trying to become like TV. That's the feel I get. They're trying to be like network TV, which is sad because the reason why YouTube's so popular is because network TV got so sucky. And YouTube offered a different flavor that was refreshing. So yeah, and like right now, for instance, I'm having a really hard time getting my videos up in the algorithm in the search. No idea why. I used to be like way up in the search all the time. All of a sudden, it's just gone. And I can tell a difference. Like the traffic to my channel goes down when that happens. YouTube doesn't really give you any good ideas on how to stay up in the search, even though I'm making relevant content every single day. You know, it's just weird. And that's why if you all want to do stuff, which I don't know exactly what drives it, but if you like a video and you push the like button or you subscribe, all that stuff, I think it helps. I think YouTube's probably looking at the people who are liking a video or it's trending under a certain category. So anything you all can do to help me in that respect, again, is also massively appreciated. So putting likes on videos, I think, does help, you know, get exposure and help other people find their way here. Helps my channel grow. So again, don't underestimate the small things there.
One rag.
It makes a big difference.
Yes, the Slayer King.
Vengeful Rune Lord.
Let's see here. CA should give you a boost for all the free ad space you give them. CA is great. They always give me access to the games and stuff, let me do early content. These days, they really like calling out all the newer content creators. They don't ever much call out my stuff anymore, but they always keep me involved. I don't get to go to the events as much as I would like to, and maybe that's why they call these other guys out more, because they're able to go to the events and stuff. And I don't take it as like an insult or anything. But yeah, I mean, it certainly helps. Whenever they do call out my stuff, it helps drive more people here, and I definitely see more views. So I would love it if they do that. But at the same time, I'm glad that they include me in this stuff still, especially considering that I don't get to attend a whole lot of their events or anything else because of my work schedule.
Yes.
I try to go when I can, but they're very kind to me, and I've always appreciated the way that they kind of support their community, and they even have a lot of these little, I say little, smaller channels involved in the creator thing now, which is really cool. So back in the day, you know, there's only like a couple of us that they ever really worked with, and now they've kind of got this wider community, which I think is a pretty neat deal. They're doing a pretty good job.
The Slayer in me seeks
What?
death.
Got a new sponsor and I missed it? Ralph J, thank you for sponsoring the channel. Hope you enjoy that loyalty badge and the emojis. Thank you very much for supporting. Really appreciate it. And I hope you enjoy all those sweet custom emojis that are coming your way now. It looks like the WA already came for you there, Ralph. So again, thank you very much for supporting the channel. Should we get some organ guns? I think that's what we're gonna do.
Armed and ready.
Organ guns, because they're gonna knock the organs out of our enemies. That's gonna be the appropriate name for them here. Let's reduce the reload time for artillery.
I am Ironfist. Some call me a
We should be
king.
able to get a big flaming army here in a minute too. Let's see, defensive alliance. Yes. We definitely want an alliance with the Empire. They can occupy all this stuff down there in Vampy Land and get rid of all that corruption. Become a trade partner. Joe B. Coming at me again. Another super chat. Thank you for the 5, Joe. Says, good evening, Air. Hope you're having a good night, man. I am having a good night. Thank you very much, Joe, for continuing to be an amazing supporter. Thank you very much. Jake says organ guns are his favorite artillery. Yeah, they're good. AC says he's not a big fan of the new dwarf thanes. What'd they change that you don't like? I always forget all the notes or don't catch them. Nicola! Sorry I didn't notice you earlier, man. You're darn right I noticed you. Gotta go to sleep. Well, get you some sleep. Thank you very much for joining the stream. It's not the same when you're not here, man. My greatest Serbian fan, Nicola. Can someone get a President Gorbul thank you to Nicola there? Starman, thanks for sending some Gorbul for Nicola. Hellwork says, hey Air, I love the content. Can you go fight the lizards and have a Slayer unit named Steve Irwin's Chosen take out the Croxigors? Dude, I think that's pretty funny, and I would be all for that. Thank you for the 10 Australian dollars. I have to make it happen, Reptile King. He's supporting. I know you're not going to like that. But I kind of like his idea. But the thing is that Steve Irwin wouldn't want to hurt, you know, the alligators, right? He would want you to be friends with them and help everybody understand how they're misunderstood.
I am the Slayer King.
I like it, though. I like it. Oh, man. If organ guns target in the middle of a unit, they're probably like OP. Can't wait to try it. Dov plays. Hello, welcome to the stream. Spamming out some Ungrim. How's your channel doing, man? You joined the creator group. Dov is one of those folks I was talking about where CA has gone in and started to pull even more channels into the creator group, which I think is pretty cool. I like it. I don't want to be the only grumpy old man that's ever working with Creative Assembly. I think it's cool when they pull the folks in. One of these days I'll be too old and decrepit to keep streaming. You guys need these youngins to come in and show me how it's done. I'd like to think, though, I know Prince of Macedon was videoing Total War before me, but I'd like to think that, hopefully, my channel was one of the reasons that more and more people started doing it, and it started growing and getting popular. That would make me feel good to know. that I created something that a lot of people enjoy, or helped to create something that a lot of people enjoy and was a part of, and hopefully it will continue even long after I'm gone one day.
My anger burns bright.
Cade says never stop or it will be 10 things you didn't know about Ungrim clickbait.
Lord of Clan.
Oh man, that's funny. I try not to clickbait you all. I couldn't help it when I made that that PUBG video though, and I had to make the stupid like making fun of clickbait thumbnails. Every now and then I've thought about kind of making like troll clickbait videos, but no, I don't know. I don't like that kind of thing, but I know some people love it, and that's fine. You know, whatever people are into. That's hilarious. No, I definitely try not to bring any clickbait. My content's just me playing and enjoying the game. I do want to do some more creative type shows though, if I ever get to do this full time. Things like you know, like where we do the unit testing and just a little more in-depth strategy stuff. That would probably be where I'd want to go with it. Thank you again, Hellwork. Appreciate the Aussie 10. Thank you for support, man. I will see what we can do about those Croxigores eventually. And Tamian Hart, good grief, man, you guys are too kind. Dropping the 10 on me, says, glad I was able to catch the stream. Well, I'm glad you could catch it too. Thank you for being here. Damien, appreciate your continued support. Really hope you're enjoying the content. I love making it for you. Love making it for you. Thank you so much, Damien. And then Matthew Tisdale jumping in there too, says, hey Air, been a big fan since the first days of Patchy. This is the least I could do for the countless hours of quality content. Matthew, thank you very much, man. I will continue to give you many more hours of content to come. It is not going to stop. We will continue to wreck on enemies, bring you Ungrim campaign, more Warhammer, 3 Kingdoms when it comes out. You better believe it. Thank you so much, man. Captain Awesome, it's good to see you, man. How you doing? Family, everybody getting used to the new edition? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining in. Hope you're enjoying some time off work more than anything. That's gotta feel good. Nothing quite like getting paid to not work. Let's kick these grudge throwers. Let's get some organ gun, cannon. Ooh, we can get gyrocopters now too. Let's ditch a couple of quarrelers.
My anger burns bright.
Bring in some gyrocopters. And then this army is just going to need some more infantry to hold the line. Ralph J, thank you so much for the 10. He says, Air, great stream. Would love a unit name request. Pepe's Rare Throng. We can do that. Here we go. Hold on just a second. First of all, I got to bring back the Jaywalkers for Jay. So, now you're a giant slayer, Jay. And then Pepe's Rare Throng. We'll put you in this one here too. There we go. And then I gotta bring back the 18th Field Artillery here as well. And then Patchy's Peasant Pelter. So it's back. And then over here, this is gonna be Steve Irwin's Slayers. It's that one, the request earlier. So how about that? You got Pepe's Rare Throng. Thank you so much, Ralph J. Thank you for sponsoring the channel, and thank you for the 10. It is appreciated.
The Slayer in me seeks
What kind of
death.
vampires we up against here? Holy crap. Mortis Engine, Vargulfs. It's gonna get real, folks.
Grow restless.
It's gonna get real.
Armed and ready.
Waldenhof no longer has a walled defense, though, so their settlement stuff is pretty
I
weak.
refuse.
I say we siege these guys and see how we can do with the new troops.
Thank them.
Let's attack them. Awesome-tastic. Gyro-chopter. Ooh, I like it. That's a good idea. Remind me when that thing gets out and I'll name it that for you. And Survivor X-Clone, thank you for the 2 Canadian. Awesome-tastic, thank you for the 2. We will have to name that Gyro-chopter for you. Thank you very much, both of you. And thank you, chat, for giving them the WoW love they deserve. Appreciate you guys supporting the channel. Thank you so much.
I am the Slayer King.
Alright, let's get our artillery set up.
Organ Gunner. For the High King. Longbeards.
Alright, here we go.
For the Cannons
Put some
of
giant
God.
slayers on the flanks.
Slayers.
On my oath, they die. My doom approaches.
Kind of like having these Quarlers with great weapons, because it seems like a lot of times my missile units are ending up in fights, and having that extra armor piercing damage is going to be nice. Holy cow, Joe B, are you serious? Says, Air, what are your thoughts on a L'Ariel campaign about Sisters of Avalor not being considered archers so they get excluded? Dude, I was just saying that last night on my episode that I recorded. It's ridiculous. I hate it. They need to fix it. In fact, I need to get into the creator Discord and tell CA they need to fix that. Can we get some CA please on that? And also some WA for Joe B. Joe B, thank you for the 10. I really appreciate the support. Very kind, sir. Very, very kind. But yeah, they need to fix that crap. That's all there is to that. I noticed that last night and I was like, are you serious?
War of vengeance.
You all know I love CA. I say CA please because I love CA. Because they make Total War and I want them to be successful. So you all know when I say that. We tell them for love, people. Oh man, that cannon hurt. Did you see that? Killed 2 Cryptors on the very first shot. You know they felt that. Oh my gosh, Terrorgeist? It's a good thing we got the Giant Slayers and the Quarlers with great weapons.
For the High King. For the Karas and
What we'll do is we'll kind of keep our leaders back here too, because we're going to end up needing a lot of units to protect these artillery.
Shield bearers, ho!
I'm going to keep killing Cryptors as long as they're willing to stand there and let me. Let's do this kind of thing. Let's kind of turtle up a little. Can we get some defensive geometry emoji here?
Slayers. Quarrelers. Range far. Range fast.
There we go. Kill some Cryptors.
Blow through.
Look at them using all that invocation to heck on that Cryptor too. That's perfect. Alright, let's get the 2 organ guns. And we're going to start targeting down some Graveguard. Hopefully I don't hit my own men here. They're a little bit downhill with it, so we should be okay.
They have wronged us. Move. Go.
Yeah, we got a lot of enemies coming around our flank. Oh man, those organ guns are good. Alright, cannon. Let's take it easy. I don't need any of that.
This war is fire. Cannon.
We're gonna have to target these. No. Cannon, you shoot over here. Yeah, we're hitting our own guys with the organ gun. Let's target, it's just zombies. Dang it. I don't want to just target zombies. It's about the only thing I can target reliably from here, though. Let's turn these Corlers out this way. Oh boy, brace yourselves. Incoming. Incoming. Oh boy. Here we go. Alright, Slayers. It's time to fulfill your oaths. Oh crap, target that Mortis engine. Target the Mortis engine. Alright, let's watch this Terrorgeist. Sorry, I saw that super chat. Give me just a second to get to it. I'm gonna try and super chat while I'm battling. What do you think of Total War Thrones of Britannia? Is all the hate warranted? Ralph J, I don't hate Thrones of Britannia. I just don't find it near as exciting as I do Warhammer. That's all there is to that story. I think it's a good game, but if Warhammer is your idea of a good Total War game, you may struggle with Thrones of Britannia because it is more of an old school Total War game, and it's not going to have, you know, a lot of the same stuff that you're used to in Warhammer. That's pretty much the long and short of it. Definitely not deserving of hate, in my opinion, for sure. Alright, we gotta kill this Mortis engine, boyos. Wow, these Giant Slayers wrecked. I love it. Get that thing out of here. Let's, hang on, you guys need to get back on the cannon. Okay. It's gonna be a tough fight, actually. We killed the Mortis engine. That's good news. Can we take out this thing? Let's find some monsters to team up on here. Let's take out that Terrorgeist. Let's take out these regrouped Cryptors. We can't really get a good angle with our artillery right now. Frustrating enough. We need one of these Slayers. Let's send the Jaywalkers back here to take care of this Vargulf. And let's see if we can hit the Terrorgeist here. There we go. Let's target that thing to take out that Terrorgeist. Let's go start wrapping around the flank here. Yeah, all this armor-piercing infantry is going to do wonders for us. There we go. Terrorgeist got organ gunned. Oh man, our Runesmith's getting owned by this Banshee. That's not good. I don't even know if he can run away from that thing either, but we can try and bog the Banshee down. Okay, no, he routed, so it's too late for that. Let's send these Giant Slayers over here after Helmengorst. Ungrim's still in good shape, so this fight should easily fall in our favor, actually. Yeah, look at that combination. The Quarters with great weapons, they stand up so much better in a fight. And those organ guns absolutely owned.
Move now!
Absolutely owned. Sinister, welcome. Welcome, good sir. I loved your banhammer idea. We need one of the mods like that. Yeah, it can't be done, unfortunately. You can silence people or something like that, I think, but I don't think, even I was trying to ban someone from the channel and it didn't work. It's kind of a weird deal, actually. Wow, that army owned. I know it wasn't the same amount of Graveguard spam, but dude, there was a lot of big creatures there, and this army just absolutely wrecked those vampires. I love it. Reptile King says, can you name a piece of artillery aggressive negotiations? I'll bet we can. I'll bet we can. Oh, name a hammer. The mod ban hammers. Okay, yeah, we can probably do that. Name for the moderators. I like that idea, Appius.
To battle!
Ooh, we got the Skulder Guard also. And Norgrimlings. Oh, yeah. It's gonna get real, folks.
Master of
It's gonna get real. Let's drop one of these guys and bring in the Norgrimlings. So recruit there. Now let's drop one giant slayer and bring in, you know what, let's, the gyrocopters would be fun. Actually, hang on, never mind, I'm changing my mind too much. Let's do this. Here's the deal. So gyrocopters come back. Slayer 19. Let's get the dragon back slayers in here because they're such a good unit. And then, since we got organ guns and stuff, how about we swap up the quarrelers, since that's kind of a more standard unit, and let's tank up on iron drakes instead. Ooh, troll hammer torpedo. That's gonna be fantastic. There we go. So that'll be the flame-throwing element that's been asked for by Rogue Squadron. Oh, that was Sinister's idea? Well, Sinister, sorry I'm giving away your credit, man. It's a good idea, I like it. But that doesn't surprise me that I like the idea. Or that it was your idea. Oh, I don't want this Ancestral Grudge, do I? I think it's kind of a waste. There we go. Because it's only good against one faction. Okay, let's see. What can we build? We can build up Mount Gunbad. We're still under siege down here. I don't know if we'll be able to make it down there to... How long till we surrender? 6 turns? Oh, actually, we probably have time. Oh, I didn't mean to occupy Waldenhof. Whoops. Actually, maybe I did mean to occupy Waldenhof. You're mine, Waldenhof.
To war.
Let's replenish our troops.
My anger burns bright.
See you later, Cooper. Thanks for joining the stream, man. Thank you for joining the stream. Hobby, when I play for fun, I play on hard. When I'm playing for a challenge, I'll put it on very hard. Honestly, very hard doesn't bug me too much. In the later game, it's actually fun once you get yourself established because there'll just be more big stacks of enemies. The thing I really hate about it, though, is what it does to the what do you call it? I hate what it does to the... freak, what am I... Diplomacy. Freak, man, why was that word, like, escaping me so badly there? Yeah, I hate what it does to the diplomacy. Wow, our army's a little low here. Yeah, Ungrim might lose his shiny new army here because here comes Kimmler out of nowhere with freaking Black Coach, 3 corpse carts, Terrorgeist, Vargulfs. He doesn't have a lot of infantry, which is good because we don't have a lot of infantry, but that means our artillery is going to have to get a silly amount of work done here.
Slayer King.
If I deploy way over here, we could kind of corral. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Get the corner camping emoji ready.
For the ancestors.
Ready the corner camping emoji.
Organ gunner. Longbeards.
Let's get these really damaged units and we'll probably put them in like a back line.
Longbeards.
Yeah, these guys will be the front. That there, that there. I am gonna have to go after I fight this battle. 1.
Strike out.
Put group 2 right behind. Group 3 behind that.
Go.
Group 5 back in here.
Organ gunner.
Yes! The corner camping emoji is strong.
Start. Go. Moving out.
The reason I want to sit back here is this good long open ground approach should allow me to maximize what I need my artillery to accomplish. The runesmith I'm gonna actually keep way back here in the back. He doesn't, I just don't want him to die. Ungrim I actually might leave out front for a little bit of bait here.
Plow through.
Let's fast forward. Vampires are already moving up quickly, so I need my artillery to hurry through and get in position so we can maximize the damage. we could kill off a Vargolf or something else like that quickly, it would be a huge help, actually. No, actually get up a little further. Yeah, they're already trying to come around my flanks here. Let's get the cannon, start hitting some Vargeist. Yeah, there we go. Start hitting that Vargolf. There we go. I need that Master Engineer in this army. Reptile King says, when will we do our one-on-one? Will it be a live stream and on Discord? I don't even have a Discord, man. Tell you what, next time I do a stream with viewers, gotta catch me, man. That's when we need to do it. Thank you very much for the 4.99 pounds, Reptile King. Your support is very appreciated. Hope your channel's doing well. Thank you for always being here on the stream. You know what? Quit targeting the Vargolf. It's not doing anything. And let's just start wrecking infantry. I thought this thing was supposed to target the center of the unit now. And it looked like the center of the unit to me. Alright, so Ungrim is engaged in a fight. It's going to be a tough fight, actually. Got some Cairn Wraiths out there, that's not good. I don't think anybody has magic damage. Well, actually, Ungrim does. Alright, Giant Slayers, take these bats out. Yeah, you go ahead and work the Terrorgeist. Black Coach is trying to get on my flank here. Somewhat successful for the moment. Quarrelers, you guys start dumping it into this fight up here where Ungrim's at. Can we get some WA for Reptile King? Really appreciate his support on this channel. Come on, Giant Slayers, I want a dead Terrorgeist right here. Oh man, we're getting wrecked. Ungrim is taking a beating at the hands of all these monsters. There's just so many of them. Okay, that's one dead Terrorgeist. Let's go give Ungrim some help. He needs it. I don't know if we can survive this or not. We've killed quite a few of the monsters. We're going to need our artillery, that's for sure. It's kind of backed up in the corner here where it's probably not going to do a ton of good. Gotta keep Ungrim alive. Krell is up right there too. Guys, get on Krell. Let's see if we can silence that guy. Take out the Vargolf. There's another Terrorgeist dropping in. Let's get on top of him. Alright, take out the Terrorgeist. I can't fire right now with the organ guns. Let's back up a little bit with some of these Quarrelers. And let's see if we can start targeting. Maybe we can target these corpse carts. Actually, we need to take out this infantry blob. Alright, Terrorgeist is going to drop. He's crumbling, actually. Oh, he's still got a breath attack off at the last second. That's infuriating. Alright, Terrorgeist is down. These Longbeards over here have put up a heck of a fight. I need to slaughter that infantry over there, but I've still got blocked line of sight, I think, so I'm going to move just a little bit more. It's going to be a very close fight, folks. Still got more Giant Slayers. Let's go move to outflank. Let's actually take Ungrim out into that fight, or close to this fight. Come on, organ guns. I need you to do some serious work for me. This is a desperate fight, folks. This is a desperate fight.
Withdraw!
And it is going to be very close if we can win it at all.
Will do.
I need my organ guns to actually do something here. Come on, guys.
Aye!
How's your line of sight blocked over here?
Artillery ready!
There's barely any dwarves over there.
Cannon! Withdraw! The axe of Jargo first!
There we go. Open fire, open fire. Trying to kill corpse carts. We have killed one. Let's try and kill another one, because it's just going to be adding healing.
Nothing can stop us! Let the vengeance begin! For the colours are called!
Alright, there's not a ton. Oh, we're going to do it! We did it! Holy cow. Did you all think I was going to take that one? Holy cow. We won that. That was a victory, and a worthy way to end the episode. Wow. Talk about some proud Dawi right there. I did not think I was going to win that, actually, but we did still have all of those quarrelers with great weapons, which they can actually put up a pretty decent fight in melee. We lost our Jaywalkers. Jaywalkers fought bravely. We'll have to bring them back. So we will do that. Gonna execute these filthy captives. So that ought to really break the back of the vampires, you would think, once and for all. I mean, they don't have a ton of territory left. They've taken beating after beating from me. The Empire's all over them. You would think at some point here they've got to finally give it up. And I got to get going, guys. Thank you for the amazing stream. You guys make this awesome every time I do this. It is such a privilege to get to be here and stream for you. I very much enjoy it. Very much enjoy it. I will be back with more on Saturday, so come check in on Saturday. I actually think Saturday we'll probably take some time off from Total War and play some Jurassic World Evolution. So, Reptile King, that'll be for you. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. So, get ready, guys. I will see you on Saturday with some Jurassic World. Hope you enjoyed the stream. HeirofCarthage signing out for now, except that someone donated at the last second. Hold on just a second. Pyrrhic Strategos says, please don't forget to name that Thane for me. What did you tell me to name him? Hold on just a second. Pyrrhic, remind me what you wanted me to name him real quick, man. I'm looking back in the chat, but I don't know if I'll find it. The chat doesn't go back far enough for me to see. So, can you all remind me what Pyrrhic wanted me to name that thing? Thank you for the 2, man. Thank you very much.
I grow restless.
The Pyrrhic Paladin. Okay.
Armed and ready.
Now you do know that he's probably not going to have a very long lifespan. Just because he's in my army. There you go, Pyrrhic Paladin, man. Thank you very much. Appreciate the support tonight, guys. HeirofCarthage signing out. I will see you next time. Like I said, come join me Saturday for some Jurassic Park nonsense. It should be a lot of fun.